Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate. Cubs Dodgers, Shota Imanaga versus Shohei Ohtani, 2025 Major League Baseball season. Chopper towards second. One away.
Fifth in the National League Cy Young Award voting.
2, cut on a miss, strike 3. Shota Imanaga.
At the knees to get him looking. Back to the splitter to finish him off. Second K for Yamamoto. And a 1-2-3 fifth inning. Pinpoint with the fastball from Yoshinobu Yamamoto. 23 years old at Rikuzen Takata. It's a small fishing village on Japan's northeast coast. Watching closely today, having a viewing party there. He's got an official fan club back in Takata. Got him swinging. The first strikeout of Roki Sasaki's Major League career is of Seiya Suzuki. That ball is crushed in the air to left field. Did he get under it, or did he get enough? He got enough! And it's Tommy Tanks with the first home run in Tokyo. Well, it was a big-time swing for 2 strikes. Tommy Edman looking like a cleanup man up there. Yeah, the first home run of the 25 campaign comes from 25. And here comes Shohei. All the phones out, trying to get their own perspective captured right here. There's an absolute tank! Right center field. It is off the wall. To second goes Ohtani. To home goes Ohtani. It was a home run. And the question is, without the fans, would have it been a home run?
After review, they're calling the field stands. Home run.
Yeah, like I said, an absolute tank.
There's a little more bite to it, perhaps.
Well, hits off the glove of Dreyer, and Matt Shaw, that's his first big league hit, saved that baseball. You don't think so?
I don't know. That might be an E1.
Looking up on the scoreboard, there are no errors listed. There it is.
Congratulations on your first big league knock, Matt.
First Yankee catcher to hit leadoff in a lineup in their franchise history. That is ripped into right, back at the wall. See ya! Home run! What a start. Yankees on top 1-zip. Well, it hasn't been pretty, but Devin Williams in his Yankees debut is one good pitch away from getting out of this and getting the save. Struck him out, and the Yankees win it. Devin Williams able to exhale after getting through that 9th inning. Allowing a run on 2 hits, issued a walk, but struck out Chourio and Yelich.
O'Neill drives one the other way. That's headed out toward right field. He's done it again! The unstoppable opening day machine. Tyler O'Neill has homered for a 6th consecutive year on opening day. This time, he does it in his home country.
Look out in Burna Bay. 6 consecutive opening day home runs. Are you kidding me?
Crochet at 6'6", 260. 25 years old. Swing and a miss to strike out Simeon. Put him away with a cutter. His first K in the book as a member of the Red Sox. And in there to strike him out with the sweeper. Got him to go, and he struck him out. That retires the side, but Texas strikes again. And the rookie hammers that one to third. It skips off the glove into left field. Story had to wait on it. He's into third and stopping there. Campbell hit it hard, and he's aboard on the corners. And a 1-0 pitch to Wilyer Abreu. High fly shot deep into the alley. That's way back there. And that ball is gone. It is out of here. Abreu again. And the Red Sox break it open. A 3-run laser beam.
Sit on this slider. Oh, you're throwing a bunch of them, Jackson.
Mackenzie Gore to the mound, and against the Phillies, a career ERA of about 3.5, and pitched really well against them toward the end of last season. Fastball down and in for the strikeout to open the season. Swing and a miss. Ball in the dirt. K-Bear the assist, and that's a dirty dozen for Gore. Swing and a miss. Yeah, you'll take the strikeout there. A quick inning. That is 14 in a row retired by Mackenzie Gore.
Got him! Astros win on opening day. 11 of the last 13 opening days, the Astros have been victorious. It wasn't smooth sailing in the ninth, but the Astros will take the W.
High drive to left. Done back. Out of here. And the Giants take the lead on the home run by Wilmer Flores.
All spring long, they did this with 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And that he likes to swing at the fastballs up in the zone.
There's a swing and a line drive into the corner. Fair ball! A walk-off winner on opening day!
Look at him come out of the dugout.
It's the first walk-off in Marlins history on opening day, and it comes courtesy of Kyle Stowers.
How about that?
What a day. It's time to party.
Generally, it's 1, maybe 2 pitches where you have a strikeout rate that high. He's got him on 3. We just saw the curveball. 1 and 2. Crowd wants the pitch, wants the out. They get the chopper. It's fielded by Freeman, who will hurry to the bag.
0-2.
Randy out to left field. Randy Arozarena has tied it up.
And we talked about Jose Leclerc, that slider getting him in trouble. Made Randy look bad a couple pitches right before this one. And hangs a cement mixer middle of the plate. And his eyes lit up. What a way to start the 2025 season for Randy Arozarena.
So go-ahead run is aboard at first base now, and Luke Raley with good speed.
Straightaway center field. He shoots it deep. Back at the wall. Gone! Jorge Polanco, have yourself an opening day. It's a go-ahead 2-run home run in the 8th inning. And Cameron Meisner gets into this one. A long drive deep to right. That baby's gone. Home run, and the Rays win it 3-2. Cameron Meisner. Cameron Meisner jumped on the first pitch, his first career home run. Meisner has ended this one in dramatic fashion. First pitch, bottom of the 9th, a walk-off home run. The pride of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Cameron Meisner.
Well, he's left-handed, and he hits this one with authority. That one is out of here. Juan Soto's first home run as a New York Met, a laser, and so many more to come in the next 15 years.
It usually doesn't take long for Soto to hit his first home run with a new team. He did it in Washington right away. With the Yankees, it was his 3rd game. With the Mets, his 2nd.
Sometimes you gotta let people know what neighborhood you're from. That ball is squared up.
Now it's my honor to introduce the man who has led this team to the promised land not once, but twice, with a new contract extension. Let's hope there's more to come. Dodgers manager, Dave Roberts!
This is Dave Roberts' 2nd World Series ring as the manager of the Dodgers. Over his 9 seasons with the team, he has accrued 854 wins, the 4th most in the history of the franchise.
Congratulations! Next up, a player who the Dodgers acquired in a trade last July. He quickly became known as Tommy Tanks. Come and get yourself a ring, Tommy Edman! Friend, my neighbor, come and get another ring, New D-Bats! One of the most most electric moments in Dodger Stadium history belongs to number 5, Freddie Freeman! And finally, last but certainly not least, it's showtime! Last year's National League MVP, Shohei Ohtani! Congratulations to the 2024 World Series champion, Los Angeles Dodgers! They not like us!
And taking the mound for the first time here in the Bronx, it is Max Fried. Left-hander signed an 8-year, $218 million contract with the Yankees. And when they signed him, they said, wow, he's going to be one of the great number 2 starters in a rotation in baseball. But because of the injury to Garrett Cole, he has assumed the role of ace, and he is ready for that. He's done it before. The 1-2. Off speed, breaking ball on the back outside corner. He's down looking.
Yeah, good luck in hitting that. It looked like a fastball, and all of a sudden, does he have any new tricks for the Yankees?
Goldschmidt swings at the first pitch and lofts it to left center field and deep. Mitchell back, track, wall, see ya! There's a leadoff hitter, 1-0 Yanks. In 67 games, Bellinger lost one deep to right center. There it goes into the bleachers. See ya! Back to back. It is 2-0 Yanks. That one's driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya! Back to back to back. 3-0 Yankees on 3 pitches. High ball left field. Churio back on the track at the wall. They've done it again. 4 first-inning home runs, and the Yankees lead 4-0. 3 pitches. High fly ball, left field. Churio back, track, wall. See ya! A grand slam for Aaron Judge, and the Yankees are pouring it on.
Oh, Aaron Judge, he is so much fun in one swing of the bat.
High fly ball, center field. Mitchell back on the track at the wall. See ya! 3 home runs for Aaron Judge. They've done it again. A record 8 home runs in 1 game by the Yankees, and it's just the 4th inning.
Kind of leaves you speechless.
Fly ball in the air to left field. This is deep. This is back at the wall. Leaping! Did he pull it back? Yeah! Wow! Griffin Conine! No way! Yes, he did. Come on! Best catch of the year. It might be. Zawinski can't believe it. There's a ground ball through the right side and a base hit. Tommy Pham is going to try to score. Here comes a throw towards the plate. A catch and a tag. Yeah! They got him! 1-2. Myers swings, fly ball in the air, right center field. This is going to do it. It's another walk-off win for the Marlins. Great Dane. What a game Dane had today.
2-2. Hit well, right field. Kyle Tucker, first homer as a Cub, and they have the lead. It is 3-1. No doubter to right for number 30.
You know, it's just a matter of time. And we talk about the irrelevance of spring training statistics and performance.
Wagner swings through a high fastball, and there it is. The first major league strikeout for Tomoyuki Sugano. Save that ball for big league number 1.
1-2. That's in the air to left center field. It's got a little giddy up on it. Zawinski back, looking up, gone! On a day we gotta celebrate his dad, he says, don't forget about me. Griffin Conine ties it here in the 7th. You knew it would happen this way. Of course he did. 2-1. In the dirt, gets away. Here comes Hill. He's gonna score. 3 wins, 3 walk-offs to start the season. What a way to begin the season for the Marlins.
The first place Marlins.
Perdomo, the hitter, he's in the 2-hole today. Perdomo slams it to right center. That gets down, and here we go. Alec will score. Here comes Corbin Geraldo. Perdomo with a 2-run double.
Oh boy.
Gurriel drives it to left. Way back. We're tied.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. We got a ball game. Forrest Gurriel jumping on the very first fastball he sees right here. Oh, my.
He's already home. Naylor to center. Crow Armstrong can go get him. Not this time. Go, Gabby, go. They're going to wave him home. He's going to score. And the Diamondbacks have the lead.
Is the hitter.
Get through. There it is. Ryan Nelson's got a ribby knock. He's driven in one, and they get the second run at home as Gino's out. Nelson sneaks into second. And Alec drops it in there. Here comes Nelly. 9-6.
Season, they were down 4.
Corbin slices one to deep left center. Crow Armstrong will play it off the wall. They're going to wave Alec Thomas. There's no throw, and it's 10-6.
Boy, they put gas in the water can for the Cubs. Boy, everybody running up to the plate right now, squaring up pitch after pitch after pitch.
Benintendi puts a charge into this one. Right field. Bader looking up. Get out! Benintendi, 100th career home run as the White Sox jumping all over Minnesota here in the second inning.
West by God, Sacramento.
Carson Kelly puts a charge into one down the line, and it's gone. Kelly with his first homer as a Chicago Cub, and it is 5-1 here. Carson Kelly to pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle and a base hit past the diving Wilson. Horner is in. Here comes Pete Crow Armstrong. Kelly with 2 more runs batted in, and the Cubs lead it 7-3. And Carson Kelly's had himself quite a night. In the air, center field. Bleday back at the track at the wall, and that one is off the top of the wall. And Kelly into second. It just missed getting out. Center field. Going back, Bleday. It's off the wall. Racing towards second. Go! Here we go! And he's in!
Oh, my!
We got a cycle! Take that, Mark Grace!
You're running like a river cat, and they want the ball. The dugout is going bonkers.
Oh, brother, that was awesome.
First cycle since Mark Grace. And it comes from the catcher, Carson Kelly.
It'll be his 99th pitch of the night. And a bouncer, first base. Berger has it. Eovaldi covering. This one is over. A shutout for Nathan Eovaldi on 99 pitches. Let's call it a Maddox.
He got the Maddox. What a way to end it. Covering first, going up against the All-Star. First complete game shutout since April 29th. You mentioned it, against the New York Yankees in 23. What a game.
Corbin Burns.
Boy, you can just jump on his shoulders. I mean, he is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball, and he's fired up for this start, too.
Got him.
That's that cut fastball. 96, he just let it go. This was down and away. Electric.
Got him.
The cutter, there it is again. Well located inside. Devastating curve.
Called strike 3, gets the strikeout of Judge. 8 strikeouts for Corbin Burns, and that will be it. Here comes Torey Lovullo. Well, he got 8 strikeouts through 4 1/3. National League Player of the Week last week. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Suarez hits a high fly ball deep to left field. Gino Suarez gone for a grand slam. He was down to his final strike with the bases full and 2 outs. A high fly ball, and it just cleared the fence out there and left. And it's 7-4 Diamondbacks.
Hey, there's your player of the week.
Guido hits Gino. What a start for Suarez.
That's a home run from Kyle Tucker. His 4th straight game. He's never done that before in his career. The Cubs have a 4-2 lead, and there was no doubt about it. Wow. JD, I can get used to watching this guy hit.
Yeah, boy, this is fun. You talk about a guy that's absolutely locked in. He did not do much at all in spring training.
Dustin May, so many emotions got to be going through this guy as he makes his first start in forever. Strikes him out. Welcome back, Dustin May. The emotions that he's feeling are just popping off of the screen with every move that he makes. 2-2 from May. Swing and a miss. He got a chase on that breaker, and he struck out the first 2 Braves. Backdoor strike three. Dustin May in his first inning in 2 years strikes out the side.
3-2, Chourio line drive down, base hit, into the corner it goes. Turang is in, Chourio to second. This game is tied at 2. The kid delivers again.
He just got on top of that pitch and just rips it down the line.
And Turang does square, gets a bunt down, here comes Den, he scores! A squeeze bunt walk-off for Bryce Turang, and the Brewers win 3-2 in 11. A fitting end to a pitcher's duel here this afternoon, and the Brewers win back-to-back games, their first walk-off of the year.
They are on a roll. Swing and a drive. Herrera ambushes. Did he keep that fair? He did. A solo home run ties our game. Swing and a drive. Herrera admires another one. Off the facade of Big Mac Land. 22 pitches. And a high drive by Herrera. It's a 3-homer game. Way into Big Mac Land. High fly ball to center field. Harris is back. Oh, Tommy! Inevitable! Ladies and gentlemen, embrace this. Embrace this man, embrace this team this season. An 8-0 start for the defending champs, unprecedented. Every single night, they do something that makes you say, wow, how much fun is this?
Bregman 231, looking for that first Red Sox home run. High fly ball left field. Carlson back it up, and see you later. There it is. Bregman is first in a Red Sox uniform. 2-0 Sox.
Boy, he just unloaded on that one, right? A little sinker down and in. First extra base hit of the year for Alex Bregman.
This ball hit high in the air, well to left field, all the way back, and that one's gone. Christian Walker, his first Astros home run, goes into the second deck of Target Field. And the Astros get one back. It's now a 2-1 game.
That ball was launched. Christian Skywalker out there into the second deck. That has got to feel good for Christian. 402-footer.
Base hit, right field. This game is tied. And here comes the runner home. This game is over. Tyler Fitzgerald ran through a stop sign and it worked.
The kick and delivery. Ramirez with a long drive. Deep right field. Gone for Ramirez. Jose Ramirez has now hit 7 home runs in this ballpark in his last 11 games. A line drive bullet to right. Now the 2-2. Swung on and launched. High and deep to right. Is it a multi-homer game? You bet. Out it goes to right field. Home run, Jose Ramirez. And with one swing, this game is tied at 4. For the second time ever. Swung on and hammered. High, deep to right center. Away, back and gone. And for the second time in his career, Jose Ramirez with a 3-homer game. And the Guardians with an 8-4 lead here in the ninth. And even the late night chill couldn't keep Hosey in the ballpark.
And Winker drives one out to right field. Back goes Springer to the warning track, and he can't get it. It bounces away. In to score is Lindor. Soto scores to tie the game. Winker heads for third. He'll have his second triple of the night. Jesse Winker has tied the game with a 2-run, 3-base hit. What a night for Jesse Winker. Lindor gets a breaking ball and drills it to right center. Over comes the center fielder Straw, tagging his Siri. He comes in to score, and the Mets have a walk-off win at Citi Field. Lindor wastes no time, jumps on a first pitch breaking ball and lines a sacrifice fly. The Mets win it 3-2. They've taken the first 2 games of this series. They've won 3 in a row.
High fly ball left field. Goodbar back to the wall.
is off the green. Here comes the run. Bregman will score, and the Red Sox walk it off. They win it 5-4 and 10. What a comeback today. Happy birthday, Little Loading. The week of Willier.
And this will walk it off. Tommy Pham to deep left field and raise the Jolly Roger. Tommy Pham wins it.
That's leveled to left field by Torkelson. It is down all the way to the wall. And the Tigers behind Torque have come all the way back.
As Joan Duran pitched the 8th inning, and now Jackson the 9th. Jordan crushes one all the way back, and we are tied up. Upper tank shot for 44. The Astros down 6. Have come back like the Cougars last night at 7-7. Line drive, base hit to left. 1 run scores. Myers being held up. Astros take an 8-7 lead. Their first lead since the 1st inning. The Astros try to tack on more with Isaac Paredes. Infield still in. There goes Altuve, and the throw is going to go through. Here comes Myers trying to score. He is safe at home plate. Jake with a head-first slide on the throw by Willie Castro, and the Astros lead 9-7.
And Heim shoots it out to center. That's down, base hit. Here comes Smith. He'll score! And the Rangers have won it in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Two from Chase Dolander.
See ya.
And that's number 1.
The first big league strikeout for Chase Dolander.
See you later. Strikeout number 6 for Dolander.
Well, the other 5 was either a curveball or a fastball. This is a slider, 90 miles an hour.
Wilmer Flores. And a base hit. And here comes Matos. And this game is over. It takes 1 pitch. And Wilmer Flores sends everybody home.
The Guardians indeed walk it off in the home opener.
How about that?
1-0 is the final.
And it's just appropriate. There wasn't many hits in the ball game, and you can see it came down to a 3-2 count. He almost hit the home run down the line.
Ground ball, base hit, he tied it up. Tommy Pham ties it. How do you like that?
And the Pirates finally score. It's 1-1
for Joey Bart. Fly ball left field, plenty deep. This is going to win it. Joey Bart will get the base hit to walk it off. Raise the Jolly Roger. The marathon on a Wednesday afternoon in early April.
High drive to right. It is out of here. And we are going home. What a way to end this homestand. And what a way to end this ball game.
And what a way to head into New York and start a weekend series and play the Yankees. You got to have some swagger going into that yard.
1-1. Hammered high. A rising blast. Left field. Dubon watching. Gone! Grand slam of Rosarena.
Well, you were saying they needed to get something in this situation, and Randy Rosarena makes it happen with a moonshot out there to left field.
On an 0-2. Shot on the line. Right field, base hit. Solano and Mastroboni on his way home. He scores. Julio into second base. He has tied this game in the 9th inning.
Well, I love the approach by Julio Rodriguez.
3-2. Ball 4, and the Mariners walk it off with a walk. A Rosarena, the grand slam, and a bases loaded walk in the 9th, and the Mariners win it 7-6. Fly ball left field, going back on it is Eli White to the wall. It is gone! Into the first row, Trey Turner. He has given
the Phils the lead. It is 4-3 here in the top of the ninth inning. His first home run of the year.
Joe Adell hammers one left center field. Meisner's going back for it. He's out near the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Joe Adell has cranked his first home run of the year, and the Angels tack onto the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that's a big part of the yard here. That is legit bomb.
Adell's hit. Joe Adell, another rocket, left field, and that ball is going to sail. Chris Morel watches it fly. It's the second home run of the inning for Joe Adell. The Angels have put up 10 runs with 5 home runs in this game.
Well, we talk a lot about things you haven't seen in a long time. Homer twice in the same inning for your first 2 home runs of the year.
Sandlin again, a 2-2. Little dribbler on the infield, and then into a bottle! And the Sox have won it. A Gold Glover at second base, and he muffed it, and the Red Sox win the game 4-3.
Boy, did they need that, and isn't that just proof of everything we've talked about over the last few days?
Riley hits it well out to right center. It's going to at least tie this game, and that's what it'll do. RBI double, 2 apiece in the 11th.
We talked about this the other day with Austin Riley. When we see this swing,
in there, deep left center, the biggest of flies for the Big Bear. And a game that started on April 10th ends on April 11th, and the Braves win the series.
for the second time in his career, Marcell Ozuna with a walk-off homer, a little floating slider in the middle. He knew it right away. The last time he did this, 2018. Fly ball right field. The most home runs ever by a Mariners catcher, and many more to come. It has given the Mariners an 8th inning lead.
Santander high and deep to right, and there it is. His first as a Blue Jay, and it comes right here in Baltimore. How good does that feel for him as he rounds the bases and extends the lead to 3-0.
Ozzie Albies, right center field, well struck, and it's back to a one-run game. And it's also homers at back-to-back days for Ozzie Albies.
Well, I think Ozzie likes hitting here at Steinbrenner Field.
Michael Harris with a big swing to right center field. And that ball is gone. Atlanta takes the lead. The home run ball in Atlanta's favor here today in Tampa.
Even in off the plate, and for Michael to bring the hands through but stay straight through it and have a little fun going around first base with Tom Goodwin. Just enough.
Baldwin into left field, and the White Sox are going to walk it off in the ninth. Let's go! Brooks Baldwin, the hero. And the White Sox win their first series of the season.
And the Sox come away with the win.
Alex been a run producer this year, 7 RBIs. It's this one high and deep to right center. That ball still carrying. There it goes. And it's off the fencing out there. It stays in play. Here comes Gabby, allocated for third. And he is in there with the RBI triple. Hampson on the move. Corbin drives it deep to right center. It's on its way. And it's off the wall. Thomas scores. Here comes Hampson. Corbin Carroll drives in 2 more. McCarthy, right center, that gets down. Corbin will score. Perdomo to third, and we're tied. They have answered back from 4-0 down with a 4-run ninth, and now the winning run is 90 feet away. Lourdes to right. Frelick has got it. Here comes Perdomo. Here's the throw. And the Diamondbacks walk it off with a 5-run ninth inning. It's just the 3rd time in Diamondback history they have come back to win after being down at least 4 runs in the 9th inning here at Chase Field. They were shut out in this series for 17 consecutive innings.
Hit hard, deep left center field. Melendez won't get it. It'll go to the wall. Big Christmas into third. Ruggiero going to wave him home. Here's Wentz throwing the play way offline. To the backstop it goes. Here comes
to try to score, and he will. That'll be an RBI double for Schneemann. He goes to third on the throw home and scores. Melendez did okay, and he's going to get it to Witt, who throws it, but he's way off line. Schneemann kept his head up, and he's looking at the ball, and he scores easily.
And a ground ball right side, backhanded. Crochet gets there, and that is a 1-2-3 inning, and still nothing doing in that column. And a base hit into left field. Their first hit of the day. Chase Mydroth, acquired by the White Sox in a deal that sent Garrett Crochet to the Red Sox, and he breaks up the no-hit bid. Well, he says he goes into every start believing he's going to throw a no-hitter, and he came awfully close today.
On the ground, Machado to second for one, on to first. Complete game shutout for Michael King. Just the second in Major League Baseball this season. And the Padres have shut out the Rockies in the entire series. A 6-0 victory as King goes the distance.
All right, here it comes, Franny. Cruz and Skeens, college rivals, then college teammates, and now great friends and workout partners too.
Here's the matchup. Strike one. Tap back to Skeens. On to first. So he wins that first battle against his former Tiger teammate.
Adames out to right center field. This one headed to the wall and gone! Willy Adames. He's been waiting for that one. His first Giants home run out to right center field. And a big smile for the new Giants shortstop.
He gets that 1-1 sinker, and he's been the one that runs out with everybody else's home run. And look at all the rest of the boys picking him up. That is how you answer.
A rewarding experience for everybody who gets to come to Dodger Stadium every April 15th. As this organization in Major League Baseball tries to celebrate and honor the legacy of the great Jackie Robinson. The Dodgers taking the field in the number 42. And a part of Jackie Robinson Day is a pregame tradition.
And they often have a special guest, and today that special guest was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He talked about his personal relationship with Jackie Robinson, talking about just his time going to UCLA and also just what he meant to baseball and to this country. So it's always a special one. The guys have talked about wearing 42, wearing it in a Dodgers uniform and how much more that means to them. But today there's an added treat. They have on the Brooklyn Dodgers hat, and actually underneath on the brim it has Jackie Robinson's signature on it, guys.
25,328, including a lot of kids. School day here at the ballpark, and they will see a win. Hoffman strikes out White, and that'll end the ball game. The Blue Jays win it 3-1, and they take 2 out of 3 from the Atlanta Braves.
A very well pitched game by everyone. Chris Bassett started it off, and the bullpen was outstanding.
Lines this one to right center field. That's a base hit. Misplayed in center. Buxton rounding third. He will score. Twins win. Twins win. The Minnesota Twins with a walk-off win.
You're going to love the mental toughness of Ty France.
Oh!
That was a wild pitch. Oh, my. Yeah, that was right at his head.
My gosh. Wants the home plate umpire to maybe issue a warning. Oh, he's going to talk. They're going to see. This is interesting. They started doing this a few years ago. The umpires get together, decide whether to issue a warning or an ejection. Now McCutchen and Lopez are barking, and that's going to empty the benches. Some milling around, a little barking. Usually these baseball scrums don't amount to much, although look at O'Neal Cruz holding back Tommy Pham. Tommy Pham doing some yelling now as he heads toward the dugout. And McCutchen, understandably not thrilled with that. Well, we got an ejection. He's been tossed. The umpires get together and decided that was intentional.
Against the machine right-handed and not swinging.
Cal Raleigh, a blast to left field. It is back. It is gone over the wall. Career home run number 100 for Cal Raleigh, who has homered yet again from both sides of the plate.
Fly ball right field. Cal Raleigh just continues to absolutely mash. It is his 6th home run in the last 6 games. He is on fire. It's a 1-run game in the 9th inning.
Here's the stretch by Pagan and the pitch on the way. Swinging a well-hit ball. Deep to left field down the line. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Yes, indeed, he can tie up the game. Randy Arozarena with a line shot home run. Back-to-backers by Cal Raleigh and Randy Arozarena. We are tied at 7. This club won't give up.
Ground ball. De La Cruz ranging. Backhand. Dylan Moore scores. De La Cruz has no throw. Now the Mariners have kept it on the infield, and they've kept the line moving. And they have taken a 10th inning lead. It's 8-7.
So here is Gino. And if there was ever a time to bust out of a 5 for 52, this is it. Gino gets it up in the air. Where it goes, we know it's Gino, and it's gone for a grand slam. 7th of his career and his 2nd this season. Perdomo off the glove. Swanson has it in the outfield. He's got no play. McCarthy's home, and Alex stops at 3rd. It's a 1-run game. Grichuk chops it to 3rd. It's into the glove of Workman. Alec is home. Perdomo heads for 3rd. They're going to wave him home. Here's the long throw, and he is safe. And the Diamondbacks have come all the way back. It's 8-7. It's another miracle 8th inning for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Gurriel drives it to left center. Lourdes, it's gone. That's a 3-run homer, the same inning as the Suarez slam, and the Diamondbacks down 7-1, suddenly have an 11-7 lead. They have scored 10 runs in the 8th inning.
Now it's Carson Kelly. High fly ball out towards left center field. That one back on its way, and it's gone. Here we go. Carson Kelly have a day. Swing and a drive. Right field, way back. We are on top. Kyle Tucker. 12-11. Bedlam. Drilled center field. You were saying. Into the bleachers. Changeup. Pumped into the bleachers.
This is just incredible.
13-11.
You talk about getting up off the deck after giving up that 10 spot in the top of the inning.
Hard hit ball to right, down for a base hit. Cal Raleigh around first, head to 2nd. Here's the throw. He is out. Addison Barger dug it out of the corner and fired it on one hop to get Raleigh. Arozarena plus from first, and Raley drives this one to right. One hop off the wall. Barger fields, throws in. Raley dives into 2nd. Arozarena's coming home, and they got him in the rundown. Kirk up the line. Arozarena stumbles and gets tagged out. And the Mariners ran themselves into 2 outs. Ben Williamson here at the plate. He pops this one up to the right side. Barger drifting over to the line, makes the catch.
Oh, big boy.
Rowdy Tellez
go.
tagging heading to 3rd, and he's doubled up.
Rowdy was feeling a little bit faster than his body was willing to go. Barger just gets right behind it.
Fly ball. That should do it. Upper deck. It's gone. Francisco Lindor walks it off for the Mets. His first walk-off home run in a Mets uniform, and this place is going wild on a Friday night.
And that was Francisco Lindor's 250th career home run. Now breaks the tie for the 5th most home runs as a shortstop with Jose Valentin.
On 2-2 to Albies. A roller toward first, a diving stop. The play to first, too late. Everybody's safe. Ozuna scores. It's 4-2.
Baseman, get this ball.
And he lines one toward right off the glove of Julian. It's a base hit. It will tie the game. Olsen and Albies score. White goes to 3rd. 2 runs knocked in by Harris, and it's 4-4 in Atlanta.
What I tell you, Wayne, that last at bat when he went right back up the middle, got him going. He got on top of this fastball, blister.
And Baldwin lines a base hit. The Braves have the the lead. White scores. So does Harris. It's a 4-run 8th inning for the Braves.
This crowd has been waiting all game to erupt, and finally the Braves offense is starting to light it up, and they're going to do it base by base.
And look at this. Jose Barrios had some words for Cal Raleigh as Raleigh was rounding third, and now the dugouts have emptied, and it looks like cooler heads are going to prevail. But from what I could tell live, it looked like Barrios was the one who initiated conversation. Barrios, we don't see him get angry on the field very often, but something was bothering him. He started the conversation.
He said sign right there. It's something about Raleigh being on second base. It's, in other words, it's okay. You want to give signs, it's okay. I'll take care of it. But I think this has a lot to do with what Cal Raleigh was doing as a base runner on second base.
Hammered right field, crushed and gone. Rowdy Tellez, welcome home. He breaks it open in the 12th with a grand slam.
An excellent at bat by Rowdy Tellez. He just finds a way to fight off that 96-mile-per-hour fastball. He tries to get another 96-mile-per-hour fastball by him. He just saw it, and this time he sees it a little bit sooner and crushes it into right field.
Adolis Garcia, tying run at second. Nobody out, bottom of the ninth. 1-1 from Yates. Is hit hard to deep left center field. Adolis Garcia with a walk-off home run. He was there to meet the moment every time the Rangers needed him during the championship run 2 years ago, and that's some of the magic that he brought 2 years ago right there. A walk-off home run for Adolis Garcia, the 5th of his career.
Good with the bases loaded. And a high fly ball into left field, backing up Benintendi, still backing up, and that ball is off the green. Here comes the run. Bregman will score, and the Red Sox win it. Tristan Casas will walk it off, and the Red Sox win it in extra innings 4-3.
Chandler Simpson will be coming to the plate. He's 0 for 4 today, making his major league debut. And there's a shot back toward left field in the corner, and a fair ball. There's his first big league hit. That ball bounding out of play to the plate here. Little tapper towards short. Volpe with a pickup, go to first, safe. And the Rays get another run. Wardred crosses the plate. 2-minute scoring position. Down by 2. Brandon Lau. And there's a looper into center. Base hit. Simpson scores. Wolves to the plate. And the Rays have tied this game. Down to their final out. Jonathan Aranda. And a high shot back into deep right. Judge back, and that baby is gone! Jonathan Aranda walks it off. A 1-1 pitch, and he hits it out of here, and the Rays win it 10-8. How about that for a finish? And the Rays break that 4-game losing streak and win this one.
Payoff from Topa. Matt Olson hits it in the air. Deep right center field. At the wall and off the brick. Verdugo is coming home. And we are tied. And for Matt Olson, career hit number 1,000. We were hoping it was going to be a home run, but this certainly will work as well. That was a treat to watch, and that worked out really well for the Braves.
With one away, the batter is Mike Trout. And he hits this one hard. He hits it a mile to left. Mike Trout has ripped a home run.
He got that lower third, 115.4 off the bat. That's what you want from Trout. You can see how good he feels about that swing. That was the lower third, and he absolutely crushed it. I always believe you stay with your strength.
High fly, deep left center. Against his former team, the best day of his life.
Oh my goodness.
Austin Wynns has 6 hits.
And he finishes with a 3-run jack. Oh my goodness. He's buying dinner.
Runner goes. Throw to second base, no shot. Terang got a massive jump and stole the bat. Runners take off. The throw to third is into left. Terang's going to get up,
scamper home. It's 1-0.
Murphy ball at its finest again, wreaking havoc on the bases, putting pressure on the defense. Shea Langoliers.
Runners take off, and that's a called strike, but the Brewers pull off a double steal. They have 5 stolen bases in this first inning. Wow. The pitch, runner goes, it's up and in, throw to second base is high. Sal Frelick is safe. The ball's into center. Hoskins will score. The throw to third. Frelick is out there for the second out of the inning. First for the Brewers, runner goes. Throw to second, no chance. A 3 stolen base game for Bryce Terang already
in the second inning.
Runner takes off, down and away, throw to second. That's number 8 for the Brewers. They've tied their franchise record in steals in a game. Runner goes, it's away, throw, and out is the call at second base. Durbin trying to set the record. We'll see if Pat Murphy wants to challenge. The Brewers have not challenged a play this year, and they will challenge.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Milwaukee will retain their challenge.
A record-breaking Easter Sunday on the base paths, and Caleb Durbin is the man to do it. Stolen base number 9 in the game.
In the 4th inning, Jeff, with nobody out.
And Adele lines it. It's fair down the left field line. Soler scores. Newman scores. Here comes Neto. The winning run on the way. The relay. He is safe. A giant comeback. And the Angels win it 5-4.
What a swing there. He's hit breaking balls exceptionally well.
And Joe Adele drives in 3 to win it.
Line center field and down. And Freddie Fermin wins it in the bottom of the 11th. And that was the Freddie Fermin show in the later innings.
That's it well. Right fair. Way back. It's gone. Kyle Tucker, you are the man. 2-run shot. 7th of the year. Comes within 1. It's a 10-9 game. 9, 2 outs.
A swing and a drive. Left center field and deep. Back goes Edman. It's got a chance. That ball is gone. It's a home run. The ball game is tied. Miguel Amaya has homered to the basket in left center. Listen to this place.
Pump us up, Miguel Amaya. It's 10-10. That's a game-winning run. Hat ground ball into right field for a base hit. Brujan rounds third. Throw home. It's late. Cubs win.
Cubs win. Cubs win the ball game. Ian Happ, a game-winning single. Well, we saw an unbelievable game against Arizona last Friday. In its own way, this one was just as remarkable. One for the memory books, Ron. What a great win for the Cubs tonight.
Once again, Duran to Benintendi. The 2-2. In the air to right center field. Buxton on the move to his left. Buxton will dive! And he caught the ball! Buxton caught the ball! Twins win! Twins win! And the Twins win it on a great defensive play by Buxton in right center.
Speechless. Absolutely speechless. This ball is hammered by Benintendi, and Byron Buxton just didn't stop.
And Pete lofts one to right center field, cutting over in the gap. Stevenson, he won't get it. Lindor's in with the tying run. Alonso in at second base. He has an RBI double, and the Mets have tied it at 3. 26 RBIs for Alonso on the 23rd of April. And Marte dumps one into center field. Base hit. Here comes Alonso. Stevenson's thrown to the plate. Too late, and the Mets have won it. 7 straight for New York. Marte the hero. A broken bat dunker into center field, enough to win it. The Mets rally for 2 in the bottom of the 10th. They finish off a 7-0 homestand as they sweep the Phillies.
Here's the 0-2 from Herman. There it is, strikeout number 1,000 of Herman's career. All in purple. Congrats to Herman.
His major league debut. Drive to left field, Matt Gorski! Ho-ho! Sing it, Rock! Matt Gorski homers his first big league at bat. How do you like that?
That
is incredible.
Just a look into the dugout right now and just the smiles, because you know he's in a select group right now. First home run, major league debut, first at bat. Man, what a beautiful thing to watch.
Single and a double. Yandy with a base hit into right. Here comes Simpson around third. Throw's going to be to third, and Walls is safe there. He got in around the attempted tag. So the Rays have tied this game in extra innings. 1-2 pitch, and it's driven into right center field. That ball is going to be over the head of Carroll and bounding out of play. A ground rule double, and that gets Aranda home with the go-ahead run. A double.
First pitch, line drive into right center field, a base hit. Schumann round second. He goes to third. It's bobbled at center by Tavares. This is going to tie the game. Urias equalizes. It's 3-3. 3-1. Line drive to center field. It's a base hit. Streaking around third is Urias. The throw to the plate is late. It's late. The A's win the series. Jacob Wilson walks off the Rangers again. It's a 4-3 winner. The A's have arrived in West Sacramento.
So the Mets have something brewing. Here's Jesse Winker right now with the tying run at first. 2 on. Here comes Irvin's 1-0. Swinging a line drive. It's a sprawling stop by Lowe. No, it's caught in the air. He'll throw to second. That should be a triple play. Now he's going to throw to first, and that'll be a triple play.
Yes.
That's going to be a triple play. He caught it in the air. The runners ran. It's a triple play.
A lot of confusion here. The Mets are still standing on the bases. No umpire has made a definitive call. Did that skip into Nathaniel Lowe's mid, or did he pick it cleanly?
We got triple play.
That's a triple play. So they ruled that Nathaniel Lowe caught the ball cleanly, doubled off Nimmo at second, doubled off Vientos at first.
And it's a triple play unless somebody overrules it. It is not a reviewable play whether a ball is caught or trapped on the infield. And Alfonso Marquez, the first base umpire, called it an out, but it hit the ground.
3-6-3, the triple play.
Tenant ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Cruising to score. We've got a tie game. Now James Wood singled in the first. Since then, it's been a tough night for James. Is hit back up the middle. McNeil has it scooped by him. Abrams to third. Ricky Gutierrez waving him home. Throw on the way. Yeah! Time. The Nationals win. James Wood, his first career walk-off. What a ball game at Nationals Park tonight, and they're ripping the clothing off James Wood.
To center field, Grisham going back, and it's over his head. And here they go. Here comes Springer. Jimenez is right behind him, and they will both score.
What an at-bat by Alejandro Kirk. His second consecutive hit, and he drives it over the head of the center fielder. And what a job of base running by Springer, and especially Jimenez.
Devin Williams out of this game, and the Blue Jays have the lead.
This one lifted into short right, and that's going to be caught. He caught it. Meisner got it. Throw back to first. They're going to get the double play. And this game is going to be over. Padres trying to determine what they want to do, and I think they're going to take a look at it. Did he get it?
He got it. That glove got underneath that baseball. I'll tell you what the Padres can do. Head to the showers.
So they have just confirmed it. And the Rays, what a way to finish this game.
He's coming home. Here's the throw. He is safe. A stolen base. He steals home. Jared Duran steals home. It is 6-0. Well, with a lefty, they always have to be aware with a guy with that kind of speed at third. And they are going to challenge it.
Got a good jump. Oh, I just have to see. Did that right hand sneak in there? This is the perfect angle. Let's see.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe.
Wow.
Cleveland will lose their challenge.
Man, his 9th steal of the year.
Swing, drive, hit high in the air to left. Nolan Arenado walks him off.
These guys have an opportunity to pick up their closer, and Nolan Arenado with a 6th career walk-off home run, 385 feet, and nothing sweeter to walk it off at home.
So Arenado with an ambush in the 9th inning.
First one, line drive, base hit. The Giants walk it off again.
6 homers for Gino. He hits one high and deep to left field. Eugenio Suarez gets the Diamondbacks on the board. Gino's now hit in 4 straight games, 5 of 6, starting to get things turned around back in the right direction. Suarez, fly ball, left field. It's going, and it's gone.
Gino narrowing that strike zone down and handling pitches he can handle.
Suarez hits another fly ball. Gone!
Oh, my!
Gino, 3 at-bats and 3 home runs. The trifecta for Suarez.
Wow.
When he hits them, as we learned when the season started, they come in bunches.
Oh, hanging breaking ball, 85, belt high inside part of the plate.
Suarez! Fly ball! There's 4! And we're tied! There have been 19 4-homer games in Major League history, the last 2 by the Arizona Diamondbacks. J.D. Martinez in 2017 at Dodger Stadium, and today at Chase Field, Eugenio Suarez. 4 swings, 4 homers, and it's 7-7.
Or find a gap.
How about out to left center for Tommy Pham? That'll bang off the wall. Frazier's going to be held up at third on that ripping double by Tommy Pham.
What a big hit right there. Tommy answers a call with 2 strikes on him.
Josh Bell still looking for his first hit of the series. And he's going to deliver one here. Line drive single out to center. That'll plate Luis Garcia Jr. And Josh Bell's 13th RBI of the season makes it 7-2 here in the 7th.
There we go, Josh Bell.
Call up the middle. That'll get past Lindor, and here comes Josh Bell around to score. That's a push 2 runs across here in the 7th. And they're getting closer, 7-3. It can go a long way. Swinging a drive deep center. Back on it's Taylor. At the wall. It's out of here. Riley Adams, a 3-run bomb. And the Nats. Another 1-2. Is grounded right side and through. The Nats have come back in the 9th inning again. It's 7-7. Ground ball right side. Alonso gives with it. Throw is high to Stanek at the bag. Abrams will come in. The Nats walk it off again. 5 in the 7th, 2 in the 9th. 2 walk-offs in 3 days over a team with the best record in baseball.
Ramos is 1 for 2. Taps this one to third. And he throws it down the right field line. Ramos is on the move. And he is going to stop. No, now he's going to go to third. Here's the throw. It gets by him. Here comes Ramos. This game is over. The Giants win the game on a Little League home run. Tell me you've seen that one before.
Well, not since my oldest son was 10 years old.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it would have been a great play from Jackson. I mean, he tries to play, it goes up the line, and you see Ramos swing. He was going to stop at second base. Matt Williams was having a heart attack, waving him over to third. And then the air throw, and up the line he goes, and we all go home happy.
It's time for Luis Urias. Urias swings on one, sends it to left, and how about another walk-off? Time to get down in Sacktown. Walk-off homer does the trick, a 3-1 win, a winning homestand, and the fellas hitting the road. We're a happy flight to Texas.
2-1. Teoscar hits it high in the air, right center field. He is posing, he is watching it, and this ball's gonna go. Teo tees off. and leads off the fifth with a solo blast. It's now 6-2 LA.
Like that ball did not want to come down. It just kept going and going and going.
Just right of center field for his 8th of the season, 402 feet, and the lead is 4. That's career home run 200 for Teo.
Cubs team has taken hold of as he swings and misses. And with that strikeout, Jameson Taillon joins the 1,000 strikeout club in his career.
And very consistent to who Jameson Taillon has been this year. Early on, he throws the ball.
And Nimmo cracks one out to right center field. Back in the gap goes Cruz. Back to the warning track, takes a look, and it's out of here. Brandon Nimmo with a 3-run homer. His 5th home run of the year, and the Mets have doubled their lead. It's 6-0 New York in the 6th. 15th of his career, and he slams this one to deep right field. Back goes Cruz, back to the wall, and it's out of here. A grand slam for Brandon Nimmo. A 2 home runs, 7 RBI day for Nimmo. 11-0 New York.
That's how you get fat.
What a day for Brandon. And Brandon pulls one over the bag. That's going to go down the line. It hits the jutting stands. Alonso is in. Winker will score. Vientos will be held at third. Brandon Nimmo with a 9 RBI day, tying a Mets club record. And he's done it in the last 3 innings. Brandon Nimmo joins Carlos Delgado as the only Mets ever to drive in 9 runs in a single game.
Down the line, base hit Tommy Edman. Throw comes home, not in time. Tommy takes, delivers, and the Dodgers win it in 10.
Tommy said he didn't know what he was going to do with a night off. Well, I'll tell you, you're going to get a night off for a few innings, and then we're going to need 2 at-bats later in the game.
Into the motion, here it comes. And it's swung on, hit a ton, deep right field, ball game. A walk-off solo blast to right for Kyle Manzardo. And the Guardians walk off the Minnesota Twins 2-1.
High fly ball, right field and deep. Laureano turns, looks, see ya, he's done it again. Red hot Trent Grisham gives the Yankees a run.
His 8th home run of the year, his 6th off a right-hander.
High fly ball, right field. Laureano back, track, wall, see ya. Yankees open up with back-to-back blasts. They lead 2-0. Driven out to right field. Laureano back, turning, looking. See ya. Nope, they say stay in. No, and it's gone. A home run. So back-to-back by the Yankees. They're up 3-0.
The only difference, we've seen this once before this year, is it took 5 pitches instead of 3. I mean, that's the only difference, and it's really amazing. You think about, they had 10 hits last night, but they didn't hit the ballpark, and they lost 4-3. Goldie hit one out, but Cedric Mullins brought it back. But wow, what a great start for the Yankees.
What a lead for Stott off second. Fly ball right field. It's not that deep. Cruz is in. He makes the catch. Bohm's coming home. Here's the throw to the plate on one hop. It gets by Ruiz. The Phillies have tied the game up. It's a 6-6 game. Ruiz again blocks it. Here comes Stott. The throw not in time. The Phillies win it. Bryson Stott scores the game winner on a wild pitch.
Just didn't have that carry, that backspin that he seems to normally have. Here's a drive to deep center. Varsho back. And did he catch that ball? He caught that ball.
We knew Duran hit it pretty good, but it looked like he was staying in the park. So Dalton's going back right about here. You think, okay, settling under. Uh-oh.
Unbelievable.
He stays with it. I mean, we said he makes highlight reel catches, but this is crazy.
Pulled down to third, off the glove at the end. It's played by Lindor, and he throws him out. Oh, wow! Pinball, 5-6-3.
They're all stayed good hands play. Well, one guy can't do it, the other one can.
What a team effort.
Down him by 20 feet. It's driven out to left center field, headed toward the gap. Diving is Taylor, he makes the catch. Oh, wow! Whoa. Tyrone Taylor coming out of nowhere to thing of beauty.
Boy, I did not think he was going to get there, Gare.
Ground ball, base hit into right field. Splitting Fitzgerald and Wade Jr. on the right side. 3 for 3 is Fernando today. And there it is, most total bases in April, 68 now. Moving ahead of Myers all time.
Yeah, that's some good company right there. The Hall of Famer Dave Winfield, Phil Nevin, Adrian Gonzalez.
One was a great sinker ball hitter last year. He's done so a couple of times in his career, so Carrasco's been avoiding it. Now he throws a changeup. Kjerstad does steal second. So Heston picks up his first steal of the year on a strikeout for out number 1. And now a little dust up at second base. Carrasco's out there with Peraza and Volpe. Jorge Mateo getting in the mix. And the benches will empty. Here comes the Oriole bullpen sprinting in, led by Cianel Perez. Tony Mansolino's out there. Cedric Mullins trying to restore some order.
Well, where did he want him to land? Yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to do, and then he falls down a little bit. And that could be frustration, you know, Kjerstad. 0 for his last 20 before he got a hit.
See, you can almost exactly see what's going on. Pablo's saying, I got to catch the ball.
Yeah.
Kjerstad's like, how could you go like that on my head? Kjerstad just reacted because he got hit in the head.
Well, the other thing is he can't really see what happens, you know, because his head's turning and he comes down on his neck. And that probably hurts, and you get a little upset.
The Yankees are going to make a pitching change in the middle of all this. Tim Hill is out of the bullpen.
Noah Cameron, born in St. Joe, graduated from Central High School and on to the University of Central Arkansas. And his first pitch as a big leaguer is bunted in the air and out number 1.
Look at that. There's nothing but attaballs. You know, they're hitting him, but they're not getting nothing to show for it.
Curtis Mead steps in. And a line drive. That's a fair ball up the left field line. There's the hit. Jansen goes to second on the single by Curtis Mead. And he breaks up the no-hitter, 1 out into the 7th inning. Mead on the first pitch, lined it just fair.
To make a move to the bullpen, and Q was clapping his hands as he approached Noah Cameron. There's family and friends from St. Joe and other Royals fans, probably even some Rays fans who can appreciate that for a big league debut. Noah Cameron gives up 1 hit over 6 1/3 innings.
And Varsho sends one to deep right field, and it is gone. In his second game back with the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho sends one out to right, his first home run of the season. Alejandro Kirk drives one to deep left field, and this one is gone.
Maybe we just had to talk about it.
Varsho and Kirk go back to back, and it's 6-3. And it's hit to deep